Hi there, Corby Mitlive, your no bullshit psychic. And I needed to invent a new spread today that I'm going to share with you. And let's call it the Getting to the Truth spread. I had a client who was really, really concerned about her daughter, but she had suspicions. She didn't know how to deal with it. And it was, Corby, what do I do? So I got 8 cards in the spread. And the first one was, what's the situation that she thought she wasn't getting her truths about? And it turned out, Princess of Cups, it was her daughter who was getting really, really emotional and not being herself. Normally the kid's a good student. She's got her head on straight, but something was really, really off. The next card was what keyed mom to the fact that she had to uncover the truth about what was going on now. And the card that I got for her was the 5 of Pentacles, which I sometimes call some days chickens and some days feathers. In other words, the terribly wild mood swings and anger and sneaking that the daughter was doing was a real key that something was terribly, terribly off. So I said to the cards, what has her mother been ignoring that she just didn't want to see? And the card that came up is the 7 of Cups. And I always say that 7 cups of alcohol gives you alcohol poisoning. 7 cups of fantasy, you're not going to figure things out. But I saw this card and I did see drugs. I said, she's doing something, whether it is hallucinogenic or just booze, we're not sure. And the person who hadn't been telling mom the truth about it was her daughter's older brother, who loves her and was trying to protect her, but didn't know how to stop her. So he just kept taking care of her until she was sober or off the drugs, and then he would help her come in the house. Now, the question is how to force the truth into the open. It had to be Judgment Day. It had to be Mama has everybody sit down, and basically it was intervention. What happens when the truth is faced? Well, I was not surprised to get this card. This card is the Tower, and everything would collapse. But, in a case like this, collapse is what needs to happen so that whatever she's on, they can get her off. I asked the cards, what would happen if the mother didn't handle this, put it off? And the Justice card came up. That said, kid would be arrested for drugs, some kind of a car accident, something really, really serious. So it was absolutely time to do this. And the mother just looked at me and said, this is awful. How is there a gift from this, from Spirit? And the card that I pulled for her was Victory Through Teamwork. It's going to be a family intervention. Everybody in the family is going to deal with this. And everybody in the family is going to reassure the daughter that she is still loved. And they are here to help her get off the sauce, whatever it is. Well, as usual, the cards were bang on. And my client had a good crying session, which I never mind, Better she should do it with me than in a situation where people might not understand. But now, her suspicions about her child proved right. She understands why she's absolutely got to deal with it now, not put it off. And she has some ideas of how to do it. So this is a truth call read that is really, really useful. It's not always, is my partner cheating? Sometimes it's, are my kids using drugs? Is there something going on at work that I need to know? Why are our finances getting drained and I don't understand why? Sometimes the cards will help you really dig deep into a situation where you may not have all the answers, but they'll start to key you where you need to look. Okay? Have a good one.